Hi guys, I'm Andy. Welcome back to Backpacking UK, the YouTube channel that's all about hiking, backpacking and wild camping. Right, today is the third and final day of the Dales Way. It's been tough so far and today's going to be no exception. I've got 27 miles left to do on the hiking trail to get myself to Windermere, which is the final destination. I've had a cracking camp last night. I was so tired yesterday, I fell asleep as soon as my head touched the pillow. But I've woken up to this just glorious day. Look at it, it's 8:30 in the morning. It was freezing cold last night, but it's already double digits. So I'm really looking forward to getting going.
Right, so let's see what sort of day I've got today. It wouldn't surprise me if it was slightly icy out there, because it did get cold. Oh, it definitely was freezing last night. There's ice on my tent. You can just see the ice on the ground and on my towel that I'm just about to have a shower with.
These are the views this morning from a little campsite. Oh, it's just going to be such a nice day again. Sheep have been pretty well behaved this morning, not too much noise. There it is. The sun's just starting to rise in the background over the mountains. Although quite a lot of the Dales Way is through sort of livestock fields, it's actually only sheep, which is good for those who aren't keen on cows like me. I think I encountered a couple of little fields with horses in. Yeah, it's not like some of the other ways where there's a lot of larger animals. It's nothing to be scared about at all. So I'm just about to walk under Loon Viaduct. So you got to cracking horseshoe in the background. You got Nab, Arrant Haw, Winder on the right hand side. That'd be a lovely walk. Hello. So just finishing off the kit that I've been using these last few days. Over the last couple of years I've invested in this Gear original mountain marathon. Basically it's a British brand built for British conditions. The insulation I've got is both the fleece type and the sort of evening sort of comfy wear. It's all Primaloft, so there's no down in there. So if it gets damp, it's not going to stop you keeping warm. It's just superb. It's super light, super comfy, super compact. Downside, obviously, it's not cheap, but I think it's well worth investing in. It's something that I can use for years and years. Oh, just look at the views from up here. All the mountains in the background. It's absolutely stunning scenery on an absolutely stunning day. Not the biggest of guys, but geez, I'm not sure if I'm going to get through there. God, try not to get pushed in some valley of doom. Whoa. So in the distance there you've got Howgill Viaduct. Now one thing I must say about the Dales Way, which is really, really important, is there is quite a lack of anywhere to stock up. Few and far between really. So I personally would make sure at the start of each day you can be self-sufficient. So I mean, there's obviously a lot of water, as in the rivers, so you could take water filtration device with you, but as for food, I really would highly recommend, you know, taking some food for energy and just some comfort food as well. Don't scrimp on that, because if you do find yourself coming unstuck, chances are you've got a long way to go. So here we are, just going over the M6. It's the first time I've really felt like I've travelled a long way. I'm guessing sort of just over 60 miles now, but it also means there's not too far left to go, but it's a great feeling. So I'm now making my way to Burneside, which is the next sort of major development, albeit it's probably still a village. I've got a hoofing tailwind. If I didn't have a backpack on, I'd probably go for a little run because it'd be really easy. But I've got to the right of me this fantastic range of mountains leading me all the way to the Lake District. Yeah, it's pretty hard to video anything just because of that wind, but take it from me, it's just more and more and more lovely countryside. Oh, I'm absolutely doomed here. Oh, I've only got little legs. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh God. Whoa, whoa. Oh no, this is gonna end badly. Oh, where am I gonna go? Alright. Well, let's try the log. Oh, can't get it past that. Right, log's in. Hoping this is better. Oh, hard. Oh God, this is where you need boots. I've got nowhere to go. Oop. Oh. I've finally made it to the last segment. There I am, just at that river crossing. So my plan is to get some food at Burneside, and then the final slog to Windermere. So that's about 10 miles. That's probably just under 4. So here you are. Blink and you miss them. Oh, check this out. This is a proper barn find. This is. It's absolutely begging to be done up. So it's well worth noting. Would highly recommend taking a map. I mean, this is a specific Dales Way map from Harvey Maps. Don't buy a second-hand one on eBay because it might be out of date. So get them from like Harvey Maps or Amazon. But once again, sort of fell foul of downloading the Dales Way GPX file from a popular site. I'm not going to say which one it is, but a popular site, and it's just not created well. There's straight lines all over my watch, and usually what I'm trying to do is use the map rather than my watch. But if I come to a bit of a tricky point, chances are my watch has straight lined it. So my watch actually can't help me either, other than giving me a rough idea about where I'm going. But also my watch file is not up to date either. So what I'd recommend doing, and it is going to take you some time, get the most up-to-date map and create your own file that you can either put on your phone or put on your watch or like a sat nav device, because this is well worth it. None of these routes are signposted 100%, and often the markers, if there is one, are really hard to see. So you just got to keep your wits about you, really. Like walking up to here, from far away you would never have seen these stones, let alone the little sign. So this is Black Moss Tarn, which is the first tarn I've seen on the entire route. I know I shouldn't say this, but that's a cracking wild camping spot. So now gone over a crest into a different valley, and look, civilization. Oh, I haven't seen that for a while. So in the distance there, that'll be town of Kendal. Just starting to see Bit more of the Lake District in the background now. We're definitely getting closer. Here we are, we've made it to Burneside. So the official route peels off to the right. I'm just going to pop into town, see what I can find. So rather than a pub lunch, I've gone for some classic Ridge Raiders, some Ginsters and some chicken tikka bites with my all-time favourite on a hot day, Lucozade Sport. But my brand new Salomons, not looking so new now, and the old darn Toughs still doing the job though, to be fair. But yeah, I've just got a bit of shade. There's so little shade today, it's tough. I've burnt myself in a few places. There's not a lot I can do about that. But yeah, just so nice just to take those shoes off just for 5 minutes. It's so nice. So just coming out of Burnside now, next to the river, and guess what? More sheep. If you are thinking about taking on the Dales way, obviously 3 days is a little bit silly. I'd say if you're fit, go for 4. If you've got like a walking partner, you just want to take it all in, say 5. You know, or if you're slightly less fit, there's nothing wrong with that. But just take a little bit longer again. Just take, say, like 6 days. But it's obviously lots of different ways you can do these walks. There isn't necessarily a right way and a wrong way. You know, I think it depends what you want out of it, and also your level of fitness as well. But whether you're an ultra marathon runner or just someone who, you know, dabbles in a little bit of hill walking, I'd highly recommend these hiking trails. They are absolutely awesome. So I've just ticked off 20 miles for the day. I think there's about 6 left now. I can smell the finish line. But I hope you like the way that I've tried to capture the Dales way. I specifically didn't want it to be about me, wanted it to be about the Dales way. So I've tried to capture as much scenery as possible rather than just me talking in front of the camera the whole time. Won't be for everyone, but anyway, that's what I've tried to do. You know, at the end of the day, what I'm trying to do, it's not about me being famous, it's about me getting out, getting people out backpacking, and hopefully, you know, you're inspired by some of the scenery that I capture on my channel, and hopefully it makes you put those boots on, get that backpack on and go out adventuring. Just crossing the A591, which only means one thing: Windermere. Oh, it's probably the longest hill that I've done so far. It's like 5 miles from the end. Oh gosh. And this is why I love hills, because they lead to views and lead to more views and more views. Well, look at this for the last run in to Windermere. gosh, absolutely stunning scenery. It doesn't do this justice at all, let me tell you. This is lovely. And here we have some of the native Lake District animals here. The llama. Oi, what are you looking at? Now I'd just like to say, before I do like the final descent, thanks ever so much for watching. Just making a wild camping video, it's relatively easy. That's why you've got a lot of people doing it. Trying to make a video of a long distance hiking trail is a different ball game. It's so challenging. It's as challenging as the route. So I really do thank every single watcher out there, especially those that have watched all three. It's just appreciated so much. I'll also be doing a loadout video with everything in my Ampac's backpack, so that'll be coming out shortly as well. And there she is, Lake Windermere. Wow, such a good feeling. And here we have it, the end of the Dales Way. Oh, I'm absolutely buzzing. Oh gosh, it's so good. Feeling is unreal. Oh, it's been absolutely brilliant. You know, as with all these things, you know, there's ups and downs, but God, memories for a lifetime. Memories for a lifetime. You got to do it. You've got to do it. But I really hope I've inspired some of you to, you know, give some of these long distance trails a go. You won't forget it. Stories for forever. But I'll link to here so you can check out some more, get a bit more inspiration. But I really hope to see you backpacking soon. Cheers.